I heard about Dr. Louise from a friend of mine. She told me about one of her master classes and it spoke to me. And so I decided to come to the your Carlsbad retreat. Um, I guess that's been over 2 years now. And at that retreat, I didn't know what was going on with these codes, all this stuff that was happening on Friday night. I was like, I don't know what this is, but I had a great roommate who was just telling me just be open, and I decided to be open. And Saturday was a lot better. I learned a lot, and then on Sunday, you asked for a volunteer for the miracle integration, and I shot my hand up because I said a miracle. That's what I need in my life, and so I came up and for that. And almost as soon as I got up there, you could tell that my brain was not balanced. It was uneven, you know. I always in those personality tests, I've always been more red and yellow than blue and green. And so that was amazing to me that you didn't know anything about me and you could just tell that instantly. And so right there, you balanced my brain on the spot. And I felt so good. I mean, I really was changed. I mean, my roommate noticed it when I came home from the retreat, and I started, using the tools, the brain system tools, and was, you know, even able to help my roommate who, with just a few weeks of practicing these tools, was able to help her with her sciatica. So I thought that was amazing. And but shortly after that, my sister fell into a health crisis. She um, fell in our family home in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It was December. It was cold. We couldn't get in touch with her, and my brother finally had the police go in, and we found her just in the nick of time. She was hypothermic, and um, I, the youngest of the family. My brothers are older than my sister, so I was the one who became her medical power of attorney. And I was so depressed by this because my sister was a brilliant attorney and the doctors had diagnosed her with dementia, and she couldn't walk. She was just in such really bad shape health wise. And um, I, you know, I called you and said, Louise, I can't continue in the mastermind. I have to take care of my sister. I'm too depressed to do anything else but that. And you did a 2.5 hour session with me, and the other members of the Jedi family, they rallied around me. Some of them did work on me, put me on their biofeedback machines. And I tell you, when I finished that session with you, I realized that I did have the strength, that I could do this. I could take care of my sister and stay in the mastermind. I felt that uplifted and that great. And so I continued, and with Louise doing some work on her, I'm doing clearings on her, and within 4 months, I was able to get her from ICU into assisted living, and she was walking again. And so to me, that was a miracle, and maybe fruit from the miracle integration that you did on me in Carlsbad.